Hello everyone, I will be demoing a bit of the Gitlab CI/CD. So Gitlab has multiple different things about it, such as milestones, groups, projects. It's kind of a centralized area for all the Gitlab environment, or just Git environments in general. But for today, we'll just be doing the CI/CD. So to start, you can import different projects. So we'll go ahead and do that. And so you can create it from a blank, you can use a template, you can run it for external repositories, and you can import projects. So we'll just go ahead and import a project. And of course, you have all the different options of where you can import from. For us, I already connected my GitHub, so I'll just go ahead and import from GitHub as well. And we'll just use this previous assignment. You can see it's importing. And we can see the details. It's importing all the different parts of this repository. And there it is. So now I'll go ahead and just click on projects. And I've done this earlier, but I'll just go ahead and show this one now. So right on here, we can see the project itself. There's the repository that we pulled. And you can see you can pretty much do everything you can do with normal GitHub here in GitLab as well. You can also do a few extra things. So you can add a Kubernetes cluster, you can set up CI/CD, add wiki, so on and so forth. So just over here to the left, we can see we got different pinned options that you can have for like issues and merge requests. We can manage different activities members. We can plan for different milestones and things like that. And again, everything you can do with GitHub, you can pretty much do here as well. Branches, commits, different tags. And then here's the part we're probably most interested in is the building for pipelines and jobs and artifacts. Of course, there is also ways to secure. You can deploy from here. And they have the different ways of operating it through different Kubernetes clusters and environments, monitoring and analyzing. So right here, we'll go into pipelines. And so we can see that there are numerous different little templates you can use to set up CI/CD for your project if you'd like. They have Composer, Docker, Flutter, Go, and just a bunch of other ones here, depending on the scope of your project and what you need, what kind of application for it. I'm just going to go ahead and demo a test template. That's just a hello world one. And so here's what one of the test templates would look like. So right here you can just see that it's got the stages, it has the jobs, and a lint, different things like that. And this uses what's called the Gitlab CI YAML file, which I had mentioned in my slides is how you're able to do different CI/CD developments, kind of similar like Circle CI when we had to use their uh, platform. It had a YAML file configured to do the jobs. And so you can also pick the branch like commit to. Let's go ahead and do it to main. And so now it's been configured. Awesome. So now we can go ahead and go to pipelines. And here we can see that it's currently running. We can see the name of the commit that we had done, where it got committed to, by who, also who created the pipeline, and the different stages for it. And then furthermore, we can go into the different jobs that each part does for the stages. So we can see what we had in the YAML file for GitLab, the lint test job, the unit test job, and the build job. And so far it's passed, showing us the time and the date, as well as the branch, and then the different stages as well, and who had created it. You can also rerun jobs from here. You can edit the pipeline as well, which just takes us back to where we had originally seen the different jobs. You can schedule pipelines. So if you'd like, you can have pipelines to schedule in different intervals. You can see the artifacts of the pipelines. So different artifacts that get created within the CI/CD pipelines that you create, they'll be found here. And we can go and also take a look at the pipeline again and just see that it's completed and run. So if I click on the stages here, we can see these. I believe there we are. So you can also just see the different parts of the file that was created: the deploy, the tests, the build, all the jobs that were there, so on and so forth. And you can also speed up the pipeline with a needs relationship, making jobs run before their stage is reached. So that was just a quick little brief overview of what GitLab CI/CD development looks like. There's much more you can do with it. It's very hands-on and innovative, and it's got a very vast uh, plethora of tools that you can use in your development process for any project. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great rest of your day.